Aquarius, welcome to your November 2020 Divine Session. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am EmpressLazuli, and you are your empire. So thank you so much for tuning in to help you to grow and build your empire. All right, for November 2020, we're going to dive right into your spread, but a few cards did jump out as I was shuffling. So I'm going to go through those quickly, and then we're going to keep going into the spread, okay, the main spread. So for some of you, you did definitely manifest a situation with someone in the past. Okay, you manifested a new situation, a new circumstance. Okay, but this, you could be feeling like this person was really, like they tricked you. Okay, in present time, you could be reflecting back on it like, damn, this person tricked me. Like I thought that they were trying to offer me like a real cup of love. Okay, because they saw me as their queen. They saw me as someone that they could really get with. And like for some of you, it's like ride your tailcoats, okay? Because you see with this Page of Cups, they're not as high as the Queen of Cups, okay? So some of these people chose to latch onto you and pretend to be something that they weren't. They pretended to be like a King of Cups, but they really were a page, okay? And you accepted their offer, okay, and their trickery. And with this Empress in reverse, okay, they could have just really, like, for some of you, like, they got you pregnant, okay? Some of you, they did get you pregnant while they were in the circumstance with you, but you weren't happy with them. Like, you weren't happy to be, like, in a family with them. Like you didn't want to be in a family with them. All right. So with this Six of Swords, some of you did end up leaving the situation with the Six of Swords. Like you and the baby dipped on them and left out because you were sick of the lies. You were sick of the deception. You were sick of, you know, the arguments and all of that stuff. This person was very sneaky and deceptive and you were sick of it. And so you decided to leave them in order for you to have better for yourself and for your child. Okay. So that's for some of you that things got really real with. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and look at the overall theme for Aquarius for the month of November 2020. So what's the overall theme? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is you no longer wanting to hold on to some sense of stability that you were clutching onto for a long time. Clarify this Four of Pentacles in reverse, please. Spirit, please. Clarify this Four of Pentacles in reverse is coming up for Aquarius. Clarify this Four of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarius for November 2020, please. Yep. Okay. With this Nine of Swords, like you were done with the sleepless nights. You were over having to hold on to all of this because you were comfortable. Yeah. And we have the Three of Swords here. So for a lot of you, that first situation that I mentioned does actually carry some weight, whether you had a physical child or whether it was just like a business that you had together or whether you were just talking about having children together. You didn't actually, but the fact that like they kept pulling you along like, oh, I want to have a child. For some of you that are masculines, okay, there could have been a toxic female that you were linked to that was like, oh, I'm pregnant, but they weren't really pregnant. Or they were pregnant, but it wasn't by you. It was by someone else that they were being sneaky with on the background, that they were cheating with. Okay, and so you decided to leave and be like, I'm deucing out, I'm gone. Like, I'm done with the lies, I'm done with the deceit. Okay, Aquarius, because, you know, I'm Aquarius moon, so I get it. Like, with your emotions, you'd be like, if someone has you, like, too emotionally messed up, you're like, I don't want to deal with this no more. I'm done with this. Like, I'm done with being confused or thinking too much about all that you put me through, all of this pain. Like, I don't want to hold on to this no more. I don't see myself having a future with you. I don't see myself building with you anymore. Okay? Yeah, we may have, like, started something. We've been in this relationship for 4 years. Okay? We've been going through this for a little while now. For some of you, it's 4 years, not all of you, okay? But I've been going through this with you for a while, but I'm sick of this. Like, this is too much on my mental state. This is too much heartbreak and you know, pain for me to have to go through with you doing all of these sneaky things, all right? Yeah, all right? Okay, for some of you, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's just, like, doing way too much. okay? Or just like I said, someone that's just like doing too many things, making too many moves, not really, you know, not really having integrity with their moves, okay? So we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse for the past influences, okay? Like I said, you may have already moved away from this person, but they had you messed up in the past with this King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? You may have thought that you had something going on with them, but you were like, no, I don't want anything anymore. And with this Ace of Swords popping out to clarify, like you were victorious in having a new beginning and realizing the trickery, realizing what they were doing, realizing the games that they were pulling, and realizing that you were in a situation that you no longer wanted to be in. You started thinking clearly. You're like, wait, this person has me messed up. Okay, Aquarius is like, wait, this situation has me entirely messed up. Like, I don't want to be in this anymore. Like, this is not it. Like, yeah, okay with this, okay with the Hermit. You're like, I'd rather be by myself. Like, I don't want to be with this anymore. I want to like cut this clear. Like, I want to cut this off. I'd rather be victorious and moving forward and stand up for myself. So for a lot of you in the past here, when this person had you feeling like this, you stood up for yourself. You were like, I'm not doing this anymore. You're being sneaky. You're moving too crazy. You know, I found out that you were cheating on me with an off sign. I found out that you were cheating on me with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. And I've had enough. Like, I've had enough of this. Yep. What the heck? Okay. You found out about the secrets that this person was had going on. You found out about the secret, like this energy here with the High Priestess is like hidden secrets, okay? And you see with this Temperance card, you see how she kind of has her back turned and she's like pouring the cups, okay? It's like you realize that she had something going on behind your back. And you're like, no, I realize that you have something going on behind my back. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Like, I'm not putting up with this. Sorry. You're like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Let's see, okay, one more. Yeah, like I'm not putting up with this in the past, okay? So moving forward with this Page of Wands in reverse, I don't want to pursue anything new with you. I don't want to try new things with you. I don't want to have children with you. Okay? Yep, you could have gotten into an argument with this person. Some of you, like I said, you did have a child with this person and you're like, I don't want to be in a situation where we're raising the child together. Yep. Okay? I no longer want to be in this loving circumstance. I don't see this with you. Okay? So moving forward with the Page of Wands in reverse, like some of you found out that the child wasn't yours as well. Some of you found out that the child was not yours. And you could have been planning on like marrying this person or being with them before you found out about the sneakiness that they had going on. It's definitely Scorpio for the first 2/3 of this November 2020, okay? Because this stuff is being revealed, okay? Some of this stuff is being revealed to you guys, and you're like, I don't want any parts of it. Some of you are like, damn, I you know, is it mine? Is it not? Even though it's not my child, I've raised this child, you know, from a young age. I saw it when it was a baby. I was there at the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Like, what do I do? Wow. This got deep real quick. Yeah, okay. This person that you involved with, they've been hiding a lot of secrets. And that's what's caused you to be feeling so confused at this time, Aquarius, because you may be just finding out certain things that are going on that have been going on for a while now under wraps, that have just been hidden to you. Okay? For some of you, you could already be married to this person, already committed to them. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're finding all this information out and you're like, whoa, I'm already like deep in the situation. Like, what do I do now? Like, I've already put a lot of time and effort into our situation. Like, and now I'm finding all of these hidden things that were going on behind my back. Like, and you don't know how to move forward. Okay? Let's keep moving. What's the obstacle here? Yep, 2 of Cups. Should I stay or should I go? Right? Two of Cups. Clarify this Two of Cups. Wow. You saw this cards jump? Yep. Okay, some of you are already deep in it. Some of you have already like been in something with this person where you start to building a home. Some of you have already tied the knot, already married to this person, and you're finding out all of these crazy tendencies of theirs. Some of you still love this person, and you're finding out all of this messed up stuff. And you're like, do I stay with them and work through it with them? Or do I leave them because, you know, they were being sneaky? That's the obstacle. Because you still love them. You still care for them. Yeah. Okay, either way, Aquarius, what you do need to know is, okay, it's all in your hands. It's all in your hands with this Magician. Whether you decide to stay with this person and walk it out, or whether you decide to leave this person and go on your own, okay, you can manifest whatever you want at this time. The ball's entirely in your court. It's ultimately up to you to make whatever decision that you feel is best for you to make for yourself. But don't make a decision based on what somebody else wants. Don't make a decision right now based on what, Seven of Staffs. Hold your ground. Make the best decision for you moving forward right now, Aquarius. Don't make a decision based on, oh, if I leave, is the baby going to be okay? If I leave, is this person going to still be all right? Like, I provide all of the money in the family or in the situation. Like, will they be okay without me? You know, we have a home together. We have a life together. Like, if I leave, then she's not going to be able to pay the bills by herself. And she's going to be with the baby and da-da-da. You need to worry about what's best for you moving forward. What is the best decision for Aquarius to make moving forward? What do you want to do? How do you want to expand? Okay? Because either way, if this is really your child, you are going to find a way to make things work with you and your relationship with your child and grow, even if you're not with the mom. There's plenty of people that co-parent successfully. Okay? So you don't have to be in the home. Yeah, Three of Cups. What did I just say? There's plenty of people that are able to come to a sense of union, okay? Especially for the child's sake, even if they're not, you know, husband and wife. So even if you do feel the best thing for you to do at this time is to separate from the person because of all of the deceit and the cheating and the stuff that they've been doing, that's all of a sudden now coming up to the surface and you're finding out about it, make the best decision for you. What will be best for you to do right now? That's what you need to focus on. Don't think about anybody else but yourself. And it's not selfish for you to think about what's best for you before you think about your child specifically. Because as long as you're in a healthy state of mind and your mental health and your environment is going to help you to be functioning at the highest level, you're going to always be the best example for your child and help them as well. You can't, in the airplane, you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself to be able to be fully functional for your child to put their mask on. Okay, because if you don't put your mask on the airplane and there's no oxygen on the plane, and then you're trying to struggle to put your child's mask on, you're doing a terrible job because you're losing oxygen. You're not thinking clearly. You may be putting it on wrong. You may forget to make sure that the tube is completely connected to the oxygen supply because you're just trying to rush things. So take care of yourself, okay? Make sure you are taken care of, and then take care of your child. But what's best for you at this time, Aquarius? That's what you need to be thinking about. What's the best way for you to move forward? Yep. Moving forward, we have this 10 of Pentacles here, okay? Either way, you're going to be good. Either way, you're going to be good. Either way, you're going to be able to provide for your child. Either way, you're going to be able to get into a relationship If you choose to leave the circumstance that you're in now, Aquarius, where this person is not valuing you and they may be, you know, stepping out on you and just being very shady and deceitful. Look at this moon card popping out when I'm saying this, okay? This person has a lot of hidden secrets that are just now being highlighted and shown and revealed to you during the Scorpio season for November 2020. You may have already started to feel it here in October because of all of these full moons and new moons that we've been experiencing, okay? But as all this stuff is revealed, know that you still deserve and you still will have your 10 of Pentacles, whether it's with this person or not. Whether you choose to leave this person or stay with this person, the 10 of Pentacles is what you deserve based on your energy, Aquarius. Okay? As that Magician came out before, the magic is in you. All right? So moving forward, know that. Stand strong and firm in that. Aquarius is the sign of humanitarianism, but it's also the sign of knowing how to move forward in a revolutionary way and expand in a futuristic way. Okay? So know that no matter what is being revealed at this time, you still will get your 10 of Cups. Just know that. Anything else for this 10 of Pentacles for Aquarius for November 2020? Yep. You're still going to be successful. You're still going to be victorious. If you do leave this person, they're just going to watch you glow up without them. Okay? They're going to watch you glow up without them. That's what's going to happen. And you're still going to find somebody that you deserve. Okay? So that's what you should know for all of you guys that are like, should I leave? Should I stay for the baby or should I leave? No, you're still going to be good either way. All right? But what's best for you? The Alchemist is King of Wands, okay? So I do see a lot of you guys making forward movement for the long term to leave this person. For a lot of you, this person that has been deceitful and running around doing a mad thing, they could be the female that was involved in the situation. Yep, because we have the sun coming out, okay? Sun, S-O-N-S-U-N. Your son is going to be okay. Your son is still going to love you. Your son, based on your decision to take action and move forward and look at the long term for yourself, what's going to help you to be a king in your own life? What's going to help you to boss up in your own life? Okay? For a lot of you, the best decision is for you to leave the situation, okay, and move forward with it. And by you doing that, you allow your son to come into his full strength, because he's able to see that example of who he needs to be as a man. Okay? Take it as it resonates. If you're a feminine, take it as a feminine. In terms of you and your daughter, them seeing you, move forward in a way that's best for you as a woman. They're going to be able to see that example, and that's going to help them to be a better woman, right? Woman, man, boy, girl, please take it as it resonates. But you have to shine for yourself. The sun is not worried about the opinion of the people that it's shining on. Yep, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay? So some of you, as I just said, take it as it resonates. But for some of y'all, it's this Queen of Staves that you're dealing with. Okay? Your counterpart at this time. Some of you do need to make that move away from her, because you will find someone that you can be with that is going to be deserving of your energy, that's going to be deserving of your passion and your love. And they're going to help you. Yeah, some of you guys leaving this person behind, you're going to be able to create an environment for your son that's healthy. You're going to be able to create a healthy environment for your child, okay, where they can learn and they're just going to be able to be in an environment where they can learn. It's going to be better for them with this Page of Coins. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, we're going to wrap this up because we're almost at 20 minutes. But from the Chakra Oracle cards, for November, the root chakra and the third eye chakra are the ones to focus on. So what's the chakra oracle for Aquarius for November 2020, please? What's the chakra oracle for Aquarius for November 2020? You guys are going to be okay either way. But just don't hold on to something that you know is no longer meant for you because you're worried about somebody else. Worry first and foremost about putting your own oxygen mask on. Okay? What the hell? Look. Recovery. Recovery. Do what's best for your recovery. Don't be trying to, recover from being a drug addict and still be around people that snort every day. What's the best decision for you? To get into an environment where you're not around them so that you can recover, right? For you and for your child. So let's read this card. Recovery. Lilac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with Spirit. Step back and allow the angels to bring healing to you. Okay? Step back and allow yourself to recover. It says lilac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the bigger picture. What are we saying? Long term. Think long term in terms of the decision you're making right now. That's what's going to allow the healing to come to you, Aquarius, for November 2020. So, this is a learning experience for you. Take time to learn from the experience. If you want to see a bit deeper into this situation, if you want to get a bit more advice, please go ahead and schedule a divine session with me. I'd love to do a personal with you because I know this can be a touchy time for you at this time. But I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign, okay? So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a lovely, lovely November. Bye.